In this video, we're going to start to make a rack and pinion mechanism. So you should have a file which has your first and last name and rack and pinion template. All right. In that file that you copied are some components that we're going to need. We're going to need this linear slide track, a rack gear here, this linear slide bracket, and an inner slide truck. And where we're going is we're going to build this linear, this rack and pinion system right here. And so we've just got to apply some constraints and we'll have this. So let's give that a try. First thing we want to do is go into the assembly and let's rename it rack and pinion. Rack and pinion. Yeah, just rack and pinion. Let's go insert. And we're going to have to go to other documents and we're going to have to go to the VEX V5 tag here, VEX V5 parts. And the first thing we want to do is put in a base plate. There it is. And so we'll just click there and then we'll click out here in the white here. Actually, we won't click out here. We'll bring it out here like this and then we'll immediately click the green check mark. That'll put it at the origin if we just do that. Very first thing we want to do at this point is go to the base plate here and right click fix. Always want to have one part in your assembly fixed. So for us it's going to be the base plate. And the next thing we want to do is come over here and place these angle gussets here. So these are angle gussets and they're going to screw into the base plate here and also screw into the linear slide bracket here. There aren't screws in this particular version, but I think we'll end up putting them in. So let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to again go to insert and I'm already in the VEX V5 area and the angle gussets have their own, all the gussets have their own folder. So I'm going to come here and look for the gussets folder. At least I thought they did. Here we are, gussets. So click on gussets, scroll down here and we'll find our angle gusset. We'll click there, click out here and do it again. So there's two. Let's go ahead and attach those to the base plate. And let's see, where were we? We can see that they are sort of one row in, so in like the second row, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about the 11th one down. It doesn't matter exactly where we put it, but I'm going to try to put it there. And they do sort of face in this direction with the angled part out going the other way. So I'm going to grab each one of these and I'm going to use these little handles here to rotate it by 90 degrees. So just click on one, start to rotate it here, and put in 90. Okay, I've oriented those correctly. And now what I want to do, let's find that first hole that I want to use. So it's going to be this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be that one there, and I think I can keep my eye on it. Actually, I lost it, but I'm going to come up here and do a fasten mate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to put it maybe the corner there. So if I click there, and then I'm going to come over here to this angle gusset, and I am going to temporarily turn off visibility of my base plate. It won't let me do that because I've got a mate there. So I'm going to lift this guy up a little bit and I think I'm going to put it right, it's key to zoom in a lot, right there. So if I click there, I don't know what happened, so I'm going to hit Shift 7 to see if it worked, and then it looks like it did. So I'll accept that, and it looks like it went to the right spot. So I took the corner to the corner and I think it hooked up right. So I'm going to do that again. Let's make sure through our model here that yeah, it's right next to it. So the next one over. So we'll come here and put the fasten mate right on that corner. Oops, right there. And then come over here and we're gonna put it right. It's key to zoom way up, way up. How about right there? I think that got it. Shift 7. And I think that's okay. Let's check it. There it is. Okay, so I've got those angle gussets attached. Shift 7, there they are. And so if I try to move them, I can't. And we will put some screws there to hold them down, but for now we'll just leave it like that. Let's go back to our example here. And what we want to do at this point is we want to attach this little cage thing here, and that is called a rack. What is that called? Whoops. That is called the linear slide bracket. And so we want it to be attached as shown. So I am going to, let's see, what we can do a lot of times is turn off visibility of some things if it helps us see where we're at, because it's pretty crowded. How did I do that? I think I put, you see I'm trying to put the angle gusset to the rack assembly thing. Forgot how I did that, so let's just go ahead and come in here and do it, see what happens. So we're going to insert it, and it is in our own document, so the current document, and it's this linear slide bracket right here, and we'll click there, and it's oriented correctly. How do we want to do that? Let's come back here. It looks like, how does that work? Looks like we might have to use an offset. So what I'm going to do is come here and let me go back there. So the second one down, really I could choose any of them. So this guy with that slot, let's try that. So we're going to have another fasten mate. Let's say the upper corner there. So if I zoom up, you can see it's kind of got the corner there. So I'll click there. And then I'm going to turn this around like so, so that I can put it right on that corner. Something like right there. Let's see what that looks like. I got it on the other side. Yeah, that's right. I didn't want to do that. Let's forget that. What am I thinking here? So let's move this guy over and put the fastened mate right. There's probably a better way to do this. What if I put it right in the middle? Let's try that. You see how it's right in the middle? So right in the middle there. And then I'm going to come around here, like so. And that should be sort of right in the middle of, let's see. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let me just put it there. That's kind of random. But I want it to be on that side, and it's okay, so that's fine. So what I can do is I can inch that up. Let's offset, and we're going to go in the green direction by, let's say, 1 inch. About minus 1 inch. And let's accept that and see what happens. Alright. So we come here, and it looks like we're where we want to be, because we're going to put screws in there to hold them together, but for now they're just held together magically in the CAD world. And so we've got that one there. Alright, so now we need to attach this inner, what is that called? It's called an inner slide truck. And what it does is it is attached as follows. Let's just go ahead and do it. So let me insert, it's in the current document, inner slide truck. I'll click there, and then I'll click on here, and I'm going to rotate it 180 like so. 180. And then I'm also going to rotate it this way by 90. And I think it's oriented the way we want. And you can see the way, in real life, the way we're going to build this, if we build it, is we're going to put a screw that's going to sort of make its own hole here after it goes through the bottom of this bracket. So this is a pretty simple one, I think. We're going to come up here and put a fasten mate right, let's say right in the middle. If you hold the shift key, it'll stay on that surface, so I'm going to click right in the middle there. Then I'm going to come over here, up, turn this guy over, zoom up, and I'm going to put it right in the middle there. Shift 7. Can't see it, so I'll just accept it, and if I don't like it, I'll undo it. And I think we have it there. Okay, Again, all these will be attached with screws, but we're leaving them out for now because we're just going to try to get this thing together first. Now we need to put the we need to get this slide and the rack gears connected. So let's do that. Let's put that linear slide, not the truck, not the bracket, linear slide track. Here it is. Let's put that into the assembly. Insert linear slide. We'll accept it there, and then we're gonna turn it 90 degrees. And this video has already been going on for a long time, so I think I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick it up on a part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching.